today we are going to do a makeup, I wouldn't say tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing, but I've brought out my makeup stuff. I mean, it's not mine, it's my mother's. We share stuff, and since I don't wear foundation and she's darker than me, I'll have to try make do with what I have. So the first step, let me take my glasses off. The first step, according to the internet, is primer. Am I going to use it? No, because I'll take this makeup right off when I finish. I'm just trying to see what goes well on my face, since new phase of my life, new makeup style, and I have the whole summer to figure it out. Let's see. The first thing will be foundation. However, look at this. It's too dark for me. A bit darker than what I intended, but let me try on my... Ooh, I like this. Let me try on my hand. Look, it's almost... No, let me see this one. Yeah, no, I think this one's the best. Let me go fetch my... I think I throw it in the trash. Fingers will have to do. Look, this one will have to do, even though it's too dark for me. I'll go fetch some tissues. You may be wondering, that's not a tissue, but this kind of paper is cheaper, so why would I waste a tissue on cleaning my hands? So let's...
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm scared. You see, it's too dark. So, okay, it's not bad. I think it's a match. I mean, I didn't put a lot of it, so let me see. Ooh, it's really good. Wow. Maybe it's because I didn't put a lot of it. I nearly didn't put it. Now, what next? Concealer. I don't know if I have... I mean, I certainly don't have it, but I don't know if my mom has it. You may be wondering, why am I making that face? My mom's makeup. Like, everything's mixed up in a box, everything's dirty, you can see, but I'm full of glitter right now. My hand's gold. There's no concealer for me, but since this is this color, I think it may do. Where more? Under my eyes? Forehead? I don't think you put it anywhere else. I should probably have seen a tutorial. Damn! This is too white. Yeah, this is too white. good. What now? I mean, I don't have, so I can't really put powder, and I don't think it's needed. I'm going to take it off. No, it's probably best if I put it. I'm gonna look for something to put the powder with. This is the best I have. It's my sister's, and I think it's dirty as everything else. It's not that bad. It's not very, you can see. Yeah, I'm kind of white. My name Codex Bepco. When you see me, I'm white. So, pressed powder first. This is loose powder. I don't know, this must be loose powder too. I don't think I have pressed powder. Why does someone have to have everything? Baked powder, loose powder. Let me search if baked powder and it's I think it's now. I'll put it now. Ooh, it comes with that thingy. My mom has two of them. This one, it's too colorful. I'm not confident I'll wear it well. So I'll just use the white one. The holes are all I'm whiter than when I put the concealer. Hey, damn. Let me see where I should put it. So under the eyes, on the forehead, on the chin, the holes of this shit are all closed up. Nothing's coming out. I'm getting annoyed. I let it bake for 10 minutes. While I do that, I'll talk to you. So, you know what? I did today my last exam. And, oh, I've been going for 15 minutes already. 15, I mean. Today was my last exam. And it was a history exam. It went fairly well. I think I did everything I knew right. But since there's no clock in the room and you can't take any watches with you, I had no sense of time. For me in my head, I was slow, so I had to do everything really fast so that I don't run out of time. So I was there running to do my stuff and I finished it. And I'm like, okay, I finished. How long? I asked the teacher, how long do I have still? And he goes, 30 minutes. I had finished 30 minutes before the due time. And I can't leave the room until like the time clocks. And I can't talk, I can't do anything. I have to sit there and stay still for 30 minutes. I sat, looked at everything that I had in the room. I tried to sleep. I didn't fall asleep, obviously, because I don't sleep during the day. I looked out the window. I did everything, and it was so tedious having to wait 30 minutes. And when the clock, like, there's a bell that, ding, when the time's up, when that sound came into my ears, it was like heaven. I jumped out of my chair and I left. I did that test so fast that I don't know if it's like right everything is right, so that's why I left, or if I finished too soon just because. So I'll know that a month from now, so I have peace of mind until then. What more? I was in the coffee shop and I was eating my breakfast because I forgot to eat breakfast. I went to the exam and fasting. I was fasting, yeah, for a lot of hours. Not on purpose, I just didn't have time to eat. And I was like so sleepy because I slept few hours. Not because I was studying, because I was like, fuck it, it's my second exam. I was not into that thing. I yesterday didn't study that much, but I don't know why. I just had a nightmare that I was late to the exam and didn't make it. So I was stressed and didn't get to sleep. So I was sleepy. I was hangry with an H because I was both hungry and hangry. And I was there listening because they have to read a paper about the rules and what I can and can't do during the exam. Every exam. It's my third exam in my whole life. And I was listening like... They would ask me questions. I was like...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I just want to do this and go home. I was in the coffee shop. Back to the topic. I was in the coffee shop because I rewarded myself with a croissant, whatever, and a cup of milk with coffee. And I was watching a cheerleader competition. I was like, no, nice, something to see. So I wasn't on my phone, okay. And then they were messing up a lot. I was like, and the two of them who messed up harder were called to like be spoken to. And I was like, okay, let me see what comes out of this. They sat, the first one sat. The coaches didn't even open their mouths. They were like, ah, and she went, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And they were like, are you okay? Why are you crying? And she was like, I'm just emotional. Please don't mind me if I cry. And I was like,
you're not ashamed of yourself?
are you fucking for real? She didn't even say anything. Why are you crying already? And they went like, oh, you know, in the first day, we sorted out the lockers and we put name tags on top of each one of them. And you didn't care about that. You just went to the locker of your teammate. What's up with that? And she's like, she started bawling, like water falls out of her eyes. And she went like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would mess up our team, I don't know, connection, whatever, our partnership. I didn't do that on purpose, la 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 la. And they were like, okay, but like, mind yourself, you know. Good teamwork is very needed for like a good choreography and stuff like that. And so like, still bawling. Okay, I know how important that is. I'll go home and think about it, okay? She left. Next one comes in. Very dark, emotional face. She sits down. And they go like, you know, you messed up a lot. Like, the first moment you stepped on the field and you start dancing, I was like, no, there's no way I want one of those on my team. But since you danced so well, I decided to call you up and see why you were messing up so much. And she goes like, my grandmother has bone cancer. I was in the hospital all week because she got an infection. And my cousin, who I live with, is going to get married. So I'll be homeless. You know, things are not very good. She shut up. And the coaches go, oh, that's tough. But you know, everyone on the team has their own problems. And you don't see everyone messing up because of that. No, I've been thinking about it. And I'll really try. I'm going to work on it. Thank you for your patience. Goes out the door. And I'm there sitting.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Why do they have to pull up their old backstories, like sob stories? Can't they just, like, okay, I did a mistake, I'll make up for it, like, normal emotions? I don't get it. Like, even the coaches were like,
IDGAF. I don't give a fuck. Period.
and I was like, okay. So I left the coffee shop because I had a bus to catch and didn't see what it turned out after that. But girl, I was shocked. Okay. Now, oh, did you know what I found out recently? My stomach doesn't do well with milk. And I stopped eating milk last week to see if my stomach issues would improve. I started drinking tea in the morning. It helped a lot. But I always forget that I chose not to drink milk anymore. So after I drank it and my stomach starts to ache, I'm like,
You bitch!
did I really just drink milk? Am I masochistic? Do I really like to hurt myself? Okay, I think the time is up, so I'll resume where I was. Ooh, I like the look of it. Okay. Okay, let me look. I like it. It doesn't look that good in the mirror. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but you know, I don't know if I put loose powder now. I'll search you up. Fuck. I needed to put the loose powder first. I guess I'll put it now. I don't know why she has two of everything. I think I've already said that, but I'm really... Ew, look at the state of this. I don't think my computer will... Done. Now. Contour. This is the state of my face. I really like that. It's, you know, contour. I like this one. Should I do it like this? Why do I feel like I'm fucking... I think I'll look up on Pinterest. What's the difference between contour and bronzer? Don't come at me, this is what Pinterest is saying. But if you have tips for me, please leave them in the comments, I want to know. It's been really fun doing my makeup. Is it similar now? I don't think so. Alright. I don't even think I have bronzer, so I leave it at this. Yeah. I mean, I have this, but no. It's compact powder. Yeah, I don't have bronzer. It's not bad. Now, blush. I'm looking at the Pinterest image. I'll do blush. No, maybe blush. Yeah. I'll use my lipstick because I think I'll use both. First my lipstick, then the eyeliner. So blush. I'll use my mirror because I don't think the camera's. I like blush on my nose, so. Blush. Hey, I forgot to. I think that's that. I also put blush everywhere. No, but it feels disgusting. No. So I think I messed it up. I think I messed it up. Damn! I was looking so good. For what? It looks like my mama hit me. I mean, on the camera, it doesn't. It's what I'm saying. Like, on the cameras, it doesn't look that bad. But when you see it in the mirror, should I put more blush? No, I better not. So now highlighter. This is body luminizer, but I like the way it's. I think I'm gonna fuck this up, but I'm going to take it out. So. Look, it's pretty. It looks like fly shit. I like this music. Let me do that. Okay, let's go. Damn, I misplaced the highlights. Eyeshadow. Finally. Now on eyeshadow, I'll do. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll do something. I think I'll do. Look at the options I have. I'll put blush underneath my eyes because when I put it, I feel like my eye bags don't stand out so much. It looks, but because yeah. I should have done this. Well, whatever. If I fucked up, I might as well do whatever the fuck I want. Blush done. Now what? My eyeshadow. No. You know what? I hate putting on mascara because my mascara is not peel off. So I take a hell long of a time taking it out. And I do eyeliner. I sort of mind it because taking it out I need to like rub it. I don't know. Well, that's why most of the times I have just blush, like light eyeshadow and lip gloss.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
You can see shit. At this point, I'm kind of getting pissed off. So I'll do an eyeliner, my lips, and finish this off. Because if I start getting more pissed off than what I'm already are.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I think I'll do I think I'm done. Let me. Makeup done. My hands are all dirty. You can see well in the camera, but they are. Let me see. It looks good for my first full face. I think it's pretty decent. I would go out like this. Not proud, but I would go out like this. How it turned out. Thank you for sticking with me, and please leave your comments and tips and tricks on how to better this. It's not bad, but I want to get better. And it was nice spending time with you.
Cut the cameras. Dead end.